So I'm sure everybody know about Prahlad Maharaj. So we're going to give a short glimpse of what the story is about. Prahlad Maharaj was a 5-year-old boy, preached to his school fellows of their urgent need for taking to Krishna consciousness. And he was the son of a very powerful atheist king Hiranyakashipu. Prahlad had learned Krishna consciousness from the foremost sage of Vedic times, Narada Muni. He had learned it when he was in the womb of the mother. Prahlad's mother was pregnant at the time of a great war between demigods and demons. King Indra himself had entered the palace of Hiranyakashipu and was taking Prahlad's mother, the queen. Narada stopped and gave her shelter at his ashram. As he was a very great devotee, he spoke the spiritual science of Krishna consciousness to her daily. Prahlad, who had developed within her womb, heard all these discussions and he never forgot. The Srimad Bhagavatam states that at this time, Hiranyakashipu had come to dominate all the planetary systems by ruthless force. He had gained such great power by performing an excruciating austerity, by standing on his toes with his arms upraised and remained in that position uninterrupted for 125 years. Brahma conferred a boon upon Hiranyakashipu, which made him invincible in all the material worlds. He would never be killed by man or beast, nor at night, nor in the daytime. He would never be killed on earth, nor on the sea, nor in the air, nor by any weapon. With this power conferred upon him, he assumed himself unconquerable. Hiranyakashipu took up the business of dominating the entire universe for his personal pleasure. But Prahlad said, the best thing is to leave this dark well of material life and to take shelter of Krishna the Lord. Hiranyakashipu became extremely angry and threatened his son, but Prahlad was unflinching. He simply remembered the teaching of Narada and took shelter in thinking the form of Krishna. To every question and demand of his father, Prahlad answered in terms of love of Krishna.
Mother. In the center.
The father, who was unaccustomed to the slightest hint of insubordination, finally took hold of the boy and personally dragged him outdoors to a nearby cliff. With uncontrollable fury, he threw Prahlad into the abyss. However, all-pervading Krishna caught hold of his devotee and saved him from the intended destruction. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hiranyakashipu's anger intensified, and he tried to destroy the life of Prahlad by one or another means. He set a great pot of water boiling and pushed the boy into it, but Prahlad was not hurt. He tried to freeze the boy in a snowstorm, and he tried to tear apart by the winds of a hurricane. But Prahlad was in direct spiritual communion with Krishna, and so he was at all times protected by the intervention of his worshipable Lord. Hiranyakashipu, obsessed, threw his sons into a pit of snakes, but they did not harm him. He placed Prahlad under the foot of an elephant, but Krishna saved him. In desperation, Hiranyakashipu asked his demon sister, Holika, to kill Prahlad. Holika could not be hurt by fire, so she decided to use this magic power to murder the boy. She pulled him onto her lap and then sat him in the middle of a bonfire, thinking that he would burn to death while she remained safe. But the gods didn't like her evil intentions and took away her magic power. Prahlad sat in the fire and prayed to Vishnu, who saved him while the wicked Holika was burned away. The fierce king forced Prahlad's mother to administer poison to the boy in his food. But Krishna saved him and it would not take effect. In a seething fury of frustration, Hiranyakashipu finally picked up the boy in his own hands and hurled him to the floor, as though to smash him like a rock. Prahlad, in meditation upon Krishna, the soul of souls, remained unhurt even by this attack. Where did you get this supernatural powers from? Hiranyakashipu screamed, standing over his son.
From the same place you do, Prahlad replied mildly. From God.
In great anger, Hiranyakashipu said, God? What is God? Where is your God?
My God is everywhere, Prahlad said.
Everywhere? Hiranyakashipu drew his sword.
Yes, everywhere.
Is he in this everywhere? Is he in this pillar? Hiranyakashipu cried, pointing with his weapon to a nearby column of marble.
Yes, said Prahlad calmly. Then the mighty demon drew back his sword and struck a single unimaginable blow at the mute column. Then, just as his sword, the pillar burst into 1,000 pieces. With a roar that deafened half the cosmos, a most wonderful being jumped from the pillar. This was Lord Narasimha, a form of God manifesting fear personified. As God is perfect in all the things, he was able to answer the death challenge of Prahlad's father and recall the vision that elevates him. Half lion, half man in appearance. Hiranyakashipu died instantly upon that blood-drenched lap. In this way, as Narasimha was not a man, and as the time was twilight, neither night nor day, and as the king was killed on the lap of the Lord, which was neither sea, air, nor land, as he was torn apart by no weapons but the claws of Narasimha. So none of Brahma's promises to Hiranyakashipu were broken, yet he was vanquished. Holy Lord.